What's up guys, my name is Gabriel van Westhuizen and today we will be discussing 3 tips for study motivation and ultimately to study more and to study more effectively. So let's get right into it. So tip number 1, and that is breaking up your work into small manageable sections rather than one big chunk of work. This is known as the Pomodoro Effect, and it uses small manageable sections with small breaks in between, and you do several sets. This has been approved by many people using this effect, and it works. Guys, I also use this effect, and what I do is I use 45-minute study time, 15-minute break, 45-minute study time, 15-minute break, and then I would do several sets. Some people use 25-minute, 5 minutes, 25-minute, 5 minutes. You can vary it, guys. It depends from person to person. How many sets do you need to do? Well, what I do is, let's say I have a 2-hour exam. Then I would go 45 minutes, 15-minute break, 45 minute, 15-minute break, and then a half an hour. Then I would have studied 2 hours straight, which is the length of my exam. You can obviously do it a little bit differently, but if you want to go read more about this Pomodoro effect, there are 2 websites linked in the description box below where you can read about it. Now, coming up to tip number 2, and that is self-discipline. And I know guys, self-discipline, it's rough guys, self-discipline is not nice, and self-discipline for me, even though I don't want to go study now, or I don't want to do this, or I don't want to do that, I still go do it, because I know I have to do it. I have to study for my exams that are in 2 weeks time. I have to go do it, and then I go do it guys. And building self-discipline is not the easiest thing in the world, I know, but here are a few ways to actually build self-discipline. Now, the first way to build self-discipline is taking cold showers. And cold showers is not the best thing in the world. I've been taking cold showers for 4 to 5 months now, and guys, taking cold showers, it works. It really does work. Even though you start your shower hot and you end it cold, that's still fine. It's a cold shower. And really guys, it has a psychological effect in your brain, building mental strength and really building self-discipline. And the second way of building self-discipline is by reading more. And I know you guys have heard this person say, oh, you should read, and this person say, oh, you should read. And guys, it turns out to be true. You should read. Reading is really good for you. If you can read for an hour, hour and a half straight, that is concentration for an hour, hour and a half. And if you have that concentration in your mind, if you can concentrate for an hour and a half, an hour, that is really gonna pay off in your study time. What I would do is I would get a book and I would read it in a week. I would work out how many pages I need to read every single day to get through the book, and I would go do it. So guys, go read your books. The third way of gaining self-discipline is by making up your bed every single day. And I know most of you don't make up your beds. I also didn't make up my bed a few months ago, but then I saw this one video on YouTube. I will link it in the description box below. And it's basically a guy saying that making up your bed every day can change the world. And I know this sounds very strange. I also thought, how can it change the world? But guys, what he says is making up your bed is a simple task you do in the morning, and if you complete it, you feel good about yourself. And by making up your bed, that will motivate you to do more tasks throughout the day, and then at the end of the day you would be way more productive. So make up your beds in the morning. Now, coming up to tip number 3, and that is to stop caring. And I know this sounds very funny, but let me explain. When you're not in the mood for studying, or you're not in the mood for this, or you're not in the mood for this, just go 1, 2, 3, I don't care. I'm gonna go study now, I'm gonna ace this test, I'm gonna be a boss, and you go do it. That is really a psychological effect of saying it aloud. You need to say it aloud, guys. That's very important. Go 1, 2, 3. I don't care if you don't want to do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it right now, and then you go study. Guys, this really helped me. If I don't want to go study, I do this. I go 1, 2, 3. I don't care. I'm gonna go study now. Guys, this really helped me, and I hope it also helps you. So guys, that's my 3 tips for the day. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. And see you guys next week.